Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Land. We're pretty well picking up right where we left off. I just thought that I logged in, and I just thought that was such a cool shot, looking up at the sun like that. I don't know. Yeah, it made me happy. So I figured, you know what? Let's take a quick look and well, at least we'll open up with that. Anyways, so the plan for today is we're going to do a little bit of work. Oh, hey, look at you. Actually, hang on. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with in the neighborhood. Nothing much around here. Right. Okay, I think we're clear. Just got to make sure that we're not going to get attacked or anything while we're getting this potassium by the looks of it. So yeah, the plan for today. The plan for today is we're going to work on the far end over there. I reviewed the footage from the Charlie attack on that end of the base. It wasn't, you know, the most eventful attack. It was just the two dudes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there wasn't really a lot to learn from it, to be honest with you. There's a couple of takeaways, maybe, if I'm generous. So, and we'll get into that. Okay, let's just get this piece right here. We do need zinc, by the way. I might actually convert the drills over to zinc. I'll tell you what. When we go back into the base, I'll show you what my current state is as far as the refined metals are concerned. So let's see. What we got over here. We got you. Scrap is always something useful. Yes, I know. I'm getting carried away with looting. And is it still Angry Moose season? Yes, it is. You know, we haven't seen any moose. Have you noticed that? I haven't seen any moose. Well, I mean, maybe we spotted something off in the distance, but I haven't really run into any moose at all, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's all about. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a moose. They're kind of cool. Moose are nice to get. You get sinew, and you get rack of ribs and stuff like that. We got ourselves a wolf over there. We're not really, not too interested in you, wolf. All right, let's get to the task at hand, and yeah, let's get to the task at hand. I could probably get carried away and start looting and all of that business, but I don't think that's what we want to do. That's not the plan for today. So let's keep focused. Actually, let's bring this down. There we go. And as promised, I was going to take a look at the ore situation. We're doing pretty good in pretty well everything except for zinc. Zinc is the one thing where we're really kind of struggling. I mean, of course, we're struggling with the glass fragments, but you know, yeah, it's a bit rough. Hey, look at that. We've got a bunch. I mean, it's that dive session was really productive, so we're definitely improving on that front. One of the things I am going to do is I'm going to start making glass panels right now while we have the full mass. I'm just going to basically get that going, because that's what, you know, we're going to be doing some glass work in the future, and that's how we're going to manage it, is if we have as many glass panels as we can. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, how you doing? He's like, oh, we're doing pretty good, boss. We're doing pretty good. We're a little bit worried about these open things here. We might get, you know, bad things might come at us and stuff. Yeah, I know. We're gonna fix that. People bring that up a lot. Actually, it's kind of funny. It's just interesting that people bring it up, and yeah, it's definitely something that I want to do to fix. Oh, jeez, I have some potassium on me too. Why didn't I that away? I think we have some, yeah, we do, plants down there. And I'll keep some berries on me for things. All right, we've got a bunch of cordage, we've got some planks, we've got some wood. We could actually convert a bunch of that over into boards, so maybe we'll do that. And the other thing we could probably, you know what? We could probably just top up the fires so that we don't forget about them. And let's grab those. Oh, why not? They're running. Let's just load them up. There we go. All right, and then we'll put that away. Okay, so we've got, and then we need nails. We have tons of nails. Nails are not something that we have a problem with. Okay, we should be able to do a bunch of stuff with that. I still want to rework this a little bit. In the meantime, though, this is iron. We don't need iron right now. I think we're going to flip this over to zinc, just because zinc seems to be something that we're really having an issue with. The other thing is, just let me double check something. We probably got a lot of bottled water. Maybe I could back off the bottle. Yeah, we've got 38. That's actually, I mean, I don't use it that often. I use it just basically for my drinking water for, you know, when I'm out and about, because it stacks nicely and you can mix berries with it. So maybe we'll back that off and we'll just, let's go double zinc for now. And just, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay. They agree. They're like, hey boss, can we actually drink that water? I mean, wouldn't it be kind of cool if we could just, you know, take bottles out of there directly and then you wouldn't have to feed us directly? Why, yes, little ones. That would be absolutely wonderful if that would be a thing. But it isn't, because we don't have indoor plumbing. So, yeah. It's sad, but that is a fact of life in this little part of the world. Okay. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I thought maybe what I would do is we're just going to hit up the big tree. I don't hit this big tree up as much as I should. I mean, it's literally right here. Why I don't just go out here and gather 6 logs from it every once in a while and maybe a grub is beyond me, but I don't know. I think I always just have things that I've got to do, and I just forget. So there we go. All right, so the big takeaway that I got after reviewing the footage was, first of all, that I did a lot. There was a lot of interaction and shooting from this point of view here. The other was from over here, and he was behind that tree, and he went around to over along those bushes there, like in that area there. And I actually ended up killing him literally like right over here. So the first guy we killed here, right? And the second guy we killed over here. So the old adage about hunters having a thing for hiding in bushes still holds true. They see this as cover, and they use it. And they use this tree as well. They use the tree as cover. And, you know, I don't know if I'm really too concerned about it, because while like over on the far side, they use those bushes. There's a lot more bushes, and they use that cover much more effectively than what they used here on this attack. So I'm not really too worried about putting in bush protection, like prevent them from using bushes for cover, because it really didn't cause any problems. However, I think I need a window here, and I need a window here. And so that, I think, is definitely something that I want to get to. I also wouldn't mind actually putting a door in here. Yeah. I'm just thinking out loud. I actually wouldn't mind putting a door out here. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I'm going to keep all this like it is, with this sort of here. I may even extend this out 1 block, and we may do a little bit more work on this, make a sort of like an airlock kind of situation where you basically have a middle place, but I don't know if I want to do that. And regardless, that can be taken care of later. But I think this right here is the key. I think that turning these into doors, and what we're going to do is, not doors, windows, is we're not going to waste these. We're going to take these, and we're going to actually use them for something that was, you know, it gets brought up a lot as well. But in reality, yeah, it's something that I've wanted to do for quite some time. Now we have a lot of got a lot of rounded corners. I could do half walls with a lot of those. What's going on over here? I don't think they're going to be coming. Do we have any? Just take a quick peek. Let's take a look at what's going on over here. Yeah, we could put it right there. Okay, let's put that one there. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Actually, before we do, let's get building the parts that I actually want to build, which is probably going to be at least 4 of those. Okay, so let's have those built in the being built in the background. while we take care of this business. Now I want to turn that around like that. And essentially, this one is going to go right down here. It's a bit obscure, but it sort of goes with the general idea as to what we're going to be doing with all of this. And then I want another one over there, probably. Right here. So let's take this one. We're going to leave that full wall in, but we're going to move this one. Well, this one's got a little bit of damage. Not enough to worry about, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. Do, 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 do. You know, it's nice to be building in daylight. There we go. I think that works. And then, essentially, we should have... Here, let's put that away. And then we got our little round things. Where these are going to go is out here. So this one, for example, can go right there. Right? And then we could have another one over here. Actually, you know what? Let's put this... That does look like a... Well, let's... This one definitely. Let's do it here. Oh. Yeah, see that's that's what I was afraid of. It's a full wall, and then we've got a little bit of a... I might not worry about that too much. And then this one right here as well. Like that. And then to get... Yeah, this whole business here, I'm not sure how much I'm concerned about that being open. I think that's a pretty minor concern for now. Now, these ones, I'm going to see if I can get away with the half wood curved wall. I'm just going to make one. And what I'm worried about is that it's not going to be deep enough. If it isn't, we can always use it. Yeah, we can use it here. That one's actually quite shallow. But I think we can use it here. But we'll find out. Let's see what happens. Okay. And... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, so let's put this over here. I don't mind it down where those... Oh, goodness gracious, okay. I don't mind having a little bit of a gap on the far side. Like, okay, I'm going to go back over there. I don't mind there being a gap down here because it's kind of hidden by the reeds. It's not really very front-facing. But this over here, this really is the business end. Like, you know, when you're getting attacked, this is the angle that's being spotted. And having that open in the bottom, it just doesn't make me happy. So we're going to use that there. And I think we might end up having to use full walls on some of those, but we'll find out. And then do I have another? No, let's make another one of these. And let's see. Do you think that's a half wall or a full wall? That's a full wall. That might be a half. But we could use a full. You know what? Let's not go too skimpy. Let's go here. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. That one there might be a half wall. Let's make one half wall. Okay? And then we'll just, I don't know, maybe we can, if we have to, we can do two half walls, one on top of the other if we can't find a good place to use it. And then we'll make a few more. How am I doing for boards? We got 16. I still need to make 2 windows, and those are high priority. So let's make those. And then we've got the half-high wall. Yeah, that might be enough, but is it? Not quite. Not over here. Not quite. Yeah. See the problem, it's just, that's why I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with this. I mean, I could just do that. It's not terrible, and it actually kind of, you know what, it's not bad. I think I can live with it. This one is a little even worse, though, and I think that I'm glad that I made this one here. So let's put this right there. Like that. And really what I can do is I can put another half wall down there if I find it to be a little bit painful. And then I need another one of those curved walls over here. Yeah, And then while that's being made, let's put our windows in. Okay. Here. Oh, and actually not Oh, yeah. This one, no, this one should be, over here. I didn't, yeah, I moved the wrong one. There we go. And then this one should actually be the window. There we go, like that. And then essentially that gives us, we've got, this is our cover spot right here. Like if we're being under attack. And then we can basically shoot out at people that are there or there. And then over here we can shoot at, like we can do this. We've got a bit of cover and then we can just sort of, do this. And yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then we've got the water side over here. This is more of a scenic view on this end. But it's to mirror that far end. I like being a bit consistent about the, about all that. So, all right, we need one more little sort of wall for right here. There we go. It's not bad. It's coming along. There's going to need to be more. It's going to need to be filled in a little bit more. Who knows? Maybe we could do some other stuff. I might fill this all in here, underneath here. Or even replace some of that. Like, that's a foundation right there. This is a foundation. And I might replace that with just a ceiling piece. Right? I'm not really sure. We'll work at it slowly. I like this is kind of open. It's actually kind of cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is actually kind of awesome. Now, this if we take a look under here, yeah, we've got some missing pieces right there, but we are also short on wood. So, yeah, we could actually make a few more. There we go. You know what? Let's just let's gather a bit of wood and let's make a few more boards and maybe try and finish off a few things. We hit up the tree. I don't think it's respawned yet. No, it hasn't. Of course not. So let's just do a little bit of wood gathering on the peninsula here. Just get a few logs and we'll make some boards and maybe finish off a few more of the pieces on the front there just to be complete. And essentially it's sort of completing the external wall, and I didn't want to get into that too much until I had a good feel for the general overall shape, right? Like the framework, how it was all laid out. It wasn't until I had that sort of sorted out that I wanted to get into things like, okay, well, let's put all the external sheathing now on the foundations and stuff like that. So, all right. It's interesting. There's no animals on this peninsula. Have you noticed that? There's like no wolf. There's no bear. What is that all about? Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear. Look at him. What is he? 205 hit points? Level 2 brown bear? Come here. Come on. There we go. Now, nice. Little rabbit. Rabbit, if you weren't spooked by the fact that someone just fired a double-barrel shotgun in your general direction, I don't know what would spook you. Because that would have spooked me. He's like, all of a sudden, oh, there's someone here. It's like, really? You didn't notice that before, did you, Rabbit? I'm pretty sure the gunshots would have, given you a clue. I don't get it. Okay. I half expect sometimes to come over this little hill and see someone fishing in that cove from Charlie. But I know that Larry, the fisherman from Charlie, I'm pretty sure that's who they're from, is from Charlie. They like to go on the other side from Confusion Rock, from Ruprecht's Rock. They like to hang out over there. Oh, nice. We're getting some building pieces. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I half expect to find somebody down here fishing, but I don't know. But yeah, we know that they fish. Look at that fiber. Right over there. Basically, he likes to hang out like right in here. So, which is good to know. I mean, I if I'm like over here just sort of, gathering wood on the peninsula, and I just sort of go over the rise, I could end up, accidentally landing in Larry's lap. Now, while Larry, it depends on him, but he may or may not appreciate that. And I prefer not to get shot. So there's that. But he could be like right here. Oh, here's a wolf. But yeah, he likes to sort of hang out over here. And yeah. It's good to know that they do come down here, right? You need to be aware of that. Just in case you're coming back late at night. Who knows, maybe he's doing late night fishing. And then next thing you know, you're being shot at in the dark. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Now, I generally wouldn't come through there anyways because basically the other hunter base is just up the stream there. But I can see myself basically coming along through here, like hopping the rocks and then coming down and then going to my base. Right? I think that's a reasonable, possible route. But yeah, it's good to know that they could be there because that would be a bad situation. Okay, let's start making some words. There we go. Okay. Gather the last few trees. And, yeah, I think we'll work on that. There's a lot more to do, obviously. There's a ton more to do on here. And eventually, I wouldn't mind upgrading it all to metal. That isn't a significant amount of work at all. Oh, my goodness. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 half walls, right? Now, do I have any half walls kicking around? I sometimes do. I sometimes like have them sort of jammed places, like, you know, up. That's a half wall right there. Right? Okay. Oh, that was a bad place to put that. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me just do this. There we go. All right. And shall we continue? And then we're just basically going to stick this right there. And then take this and we're going to go and stick it over there. This should be within range. And flip that around. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Maybe we'll replace it eventually. Or we could, you know what we could do is we could put a full wall here. And let's just, let's use this half wall to figure out where we can and can't put a half wall. Can we put one here? Yeah, we can get away with a half wall there. In fact, we could just leave that one there. And that means I think we can get away with half walls here. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah. Okay, so let's do, where's our half walls? There we are. We're going to need, what, 3 of them? 2 of them. And then we're going to need a full wall, right? Yeah. That's good. Yep. And then we'll have this, the outside fully protected, fully sheathed. Yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty good. In fact, what we're going to do is this. We'll just barge that. And, there we go. While we still have some daylight. I like it when you can see his shadow. Sorry, I'm highly amused by that. Let's put you there. And then we're going to have, what, a couple... Yeah, that's right. One more half wall and then a full wall. Actually, let's have ourselves a couple of berries. We could eat some raw meat too, but really we're not far from the base, so there's no reason. Stick that right there, and then we got one last one. We'll do that. We'll take the full wall and put it there. And then I think that part of the design is going to be kind of complete-ish. I mean, Obviously, there's a ton more work to do here. This is just... Oh, that was a quarter wall. Oh, for crying out loud. Does it say literally wood wall? Oh, wood wall quarter. Wood wall. Can't believe I did that. Well, what can we do with a quarter wall? We could do any number of things, like perhaps put it right there, like that. Because eventually I do want to sheathe all of this here inside as well. So this is all going to be like, oh, hey. This all is going to be, it's the same as what we just did outside. We're going to do that here as well. Right? This is all going to be, basically, it'll be like a monolith. It'll look solid. Oh, good grief. There we go. And then we'll put the one last wall in there, and I think that's good enough for now. I think that it's at least we accomplished this part of the whole thing. I wouldn't mind. There is going to be a second floor, and actually we're going to do most of the fighting from the second floor anyways, to be honest with you. But for now, the second floor is just not really available. There we go. Right? That's perfect. Okay, yeah, it's too dark. It's too dark. But now we don't have grenades. See, before we could have grenades sort of rolling in underneath the wall and then explodifying under here. Now it's pretty good. We still have to worry about grenades coming in from above, right? But that eventually we're going to sort that all out as well by putting in a second layer, which means that there's going to be like foundations all through here. Just like there's foundations here, we're going to continue it like over here. Like this foundation right here. There's going to be a foundation here and here and here, and it'll all be just sort of like, this will be like a cavern, and we're going to put we're going to put railings all around, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. In fact, we could even, I don't think we can build railings with what we have on us right now, because I think we need more scrap. Yeah, we need a bunch more scrap, so we could do 2 railings maybe. Let's do a couple of railings here. Let's get some light happening as well. We still could... Oh, my. What's our power situation? It's okay. We're still doing fine. All right. Let's get some scrap. We'll make a couple of... here. Let's make a couple of railings. 1, 2. We're going to need more, obviously, but I don't want to get too carried away. And also, you know, it takes wood, and I don't care about nails because we've got tons of nails. But we might as well just put in the railings. We've got one railing there. We can put in another couple there. Like this. Right. And we're going to continue that all around the inside. So it's kind of like a courtyard. Right, like an inner courtyard with open on the inside, and then on the outside it's going to be like more defensive. Right, so there we go. That's the plan. These roof pieces are not going to be where they are right now. That's going to be all a walkway. But I just needed somewhere to shove those for now. And my hope was that if somebody threw a grenade up on the roof, that it might roll off if there was, just temporarily. So we just stuck them up there for now. All right. Hey, guys. So how you guys doing? You're not doing too bad. You got a bit of food and water. Let's take a look. We've got 5 zinc and 10 zinc. Nice. That's going to get our zinc levels up again because we're really low. Let's do that. That there. We can actually probably fire up the... Keep going with the generators. No reason not to. Go. And how's this going? Not too bad. Wait a minute. No, let's get you. Actually, I'm going to keep that water on me because we're going to need it. We'll take care of the plants and stuff. I should have done that. Here. Do that. Oh, man. I should You know what's going to happen, right? I'm going to forget about the freaking fires and they're going to go out. So let's do that now. It always happens. Okay. And we've got almost no wood again. Didn't even grab you. Do we have any fat? A little bit. Okay. Cool. All right, so that, and this goes here, and boards, and we've got a bit of cordage left. We're getting low on cordage. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to do a standard loot run tomorrow because there's a lot of resources here that we could do, like loot and log, right? A loot and log. Loot and log tomorrow. I think maybe we could try that out. Just because I do need the resources. That 92. Oh, and we've got, look at, we've got 12 of you. 19 in total. Awesome. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Let's do the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab some iron. Let's make a lockpick for tomorrow. And then we'll make glass panels out of the other two. I think we can. They're 10 each. 10 mass each. There we go. And that'll get us another couple of panels. And I'll try to keep up on with that. Keep making materials. I'm gonna have to be diligent because, yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Essentially, every time you're letting it sit at 100 mass without it doing anything, you're kind of wasting the automatic mass generation of the base. So if I can keep that under 100 all the time, then I'm utilizing 100% of the time during which the base will automatically produce. It's kind of a complicated thing. I don't know how to explain it, but I think most people, well, some people at least understand what I'm saying. But let's put that in there. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a bit of a weird concept. Okay. Well, actually, no, you guys don't go there. You go here and you go there. That's better. And we've got gun casings. Okay. Let's grab some more water. Probably don't need all of it. Before it gets light out, let's double check. If we're going to go looting tomorrow, let's find out where the hunters are. The rogues, I mean. They're up here on the base of that rock. Right here. Oh, isn't that interesting? And right here in the birch forest. So, birch forest, the little cove, and at the end of the lake, next to the little river. Do you remember what I said? There's this weird that weird theory that I have that every once in a while the game will put rogues where you were the day before. And we were right in here. Like, this is, we basically gathered wood and did some stuff and then came back and went that way. It's not dead on, but they can center on something. It's strange. I don't know how. I'm still trying to figure out whether that's just luck, whether there's something there. Whether it's real. I don't know. All right. Do we have any? No. Okay. We're just going to feed. Actually, we can give them carrots. Okay. And we've got water. All right. Let's get the animals sorted. But yeah, the rogues are literally right over there. Just like pointing in that way. Okay. And we'll give you some carrots and a bit of water. There we go. Nice. Hey, guys. Because we've got plenty. Oh, right. And this light. I always forget about it. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, we do have a half wall right there. Yeah, I could have used that. We could even use that in here, by the way. So there's lots of... There's reasons why I try not to destroy half walls, quarter walls, stuff like that. They really do come in handy, right? Like they just, oh, I could fill a little gap right there. Okay, let's grab this, and this should all be fresh. So What I think I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go back to only fertilizing these two. And then these ones we're just going to give water. Like that. And what we could do, you know what? We could do... We can give them 28. Just a little bit of fertilizer. Just enough to keep them from getting too discouraged. Yeah? A quarter of the fertilizer. There we go. Because, yeah, we're getting low. Again. Alright. I just wanted to see how much we had in total. There we go. See, we don't have a lot. Oh, by the way, I can use potassium as fertilizer, and I will, but we're not there right now. We don't need it yet. Okay, let's drink all that water, and then we'll refill these guys. And also, before we forget, let's grab the lockpick for later. There, and what have we got? We've got some cooked. We could do some more of those rabbit casseroles, right? What was the... It required cooked premium rabbit, didn't it? Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, we've got water cooking. You know what? Let's do 6 of them. And we'll let this water cook until it's done, and then we'll refill these guys. Nice. I won't be eating the rabbit casserole today, but it'll give us something to eat later. Actually, here, let's just have a raw steak. It doesn't give us much, but I don't feel like doing anything else. All right, I'm gonna let these guys cook, and basically we're gonna we'll deal with the rabbit casserole tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna do some general looting. Maybe we'll even go and take a just a little remote viewing of the rogues. They're literally like right there, or maybe like right there actually. But let me take a look. Am I pointing the right way? Yeah, they're right here. Yeah, it's a little more to the right. So I was right. It's actually more like right there. But we'll take a peek. But the focus for tomorrow is going to be doing some looting. So, all right. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.